to Portal Knights. So last time we realized that, you know, I don't really want to say that I was under-leveled, but considering the level of the monsters that we're fighting were quite a bit over-leveled compared to me, I figured it would be good to get to the next gear bracket, and luckily that gear bracket was all at the same level, which was level 22, and as such, I got to level 21. In, I don't want to say a cheaty way, but I did it in a smart way. Let's say smart. So, if we go over here, and then we come to this world right here, and let that load. And take forever doing so. Come on. You can do it. Load. Load. There we go. Now I'm in. We got to this level at some point or another. I don't remember if it was exactly on stream. I think it was. I think this was the last level that we went to. But as you can see, I built this little house here. It's not a house though. There is a bunch of mobs in here, all in a dirt little prison, and I built this little arena type thing, so I can just do this. And what's nice about this is I can just sit up here and attack things forever and never get attacked. It's not completely automated to where, you know, I can have the mobs killed for me. I tried to find a way to do that. There was no way that I could see to do that. Well, let's see if there's a little help. See, now that right there is the bad thing. But it's kind of funny because sometimes, for whatever reason, that doesn't happen. But that is the only time that I can really be hit while sitting up here, unless I accidentally shoot the block out from under me, which I've done a few times, and it was not fun. It was not a good day. I know I hit you. Oh, I hit you. Darn it, that's alright. Because the other guy's gonna walk back, and we're just gonna go ahead and take out this other cruster, which, I'm gonna be honest, I love tortoises. So this really pains me to have to kill tortoises. But this seemed like the best level to go and farm mobs. Oh, my thing's broken. So let me go ahead and repair that. There we go. Oh, I guess I hit him. That's alright. I probably have enough experience to actually... Oh, I hit him. Okay. Probably have enough experience sitting down there to get to level 22, but why not just kill the guys? So I think that was just a berserker, which they don't actually do the whole fire thing. But if we can get one of the fire guys to actually hit him, there we go. Yeah, so these ones don't explode you when you die, so he can't hit you at all. But if this guy, if I can hit him, there we go. Yeah, he's one of the fire guys. Let's see. Nope, it did it again. But there are times where that won't happen. And it's pretty nifty. That guy's in there, but we're not going to worry about him. We did it. We got to level 22, so let's go home! And look what we need to do next, because there's some armor I want to get. I need to see what it is I need to get that armor. But if you remember, like, the first episode I did, I accidentally crafted a golden slingshot. Because I was trying to make the iron slingshot and I clicked the wrong one. So what's nice about that is, if we come up here and go to this chest, I believe, there it is, the golden slingshot that restores 76 health after defeating an enemy. I guess every time it doesn't say it's a chance, whereas I think it was this one. No, it's not this one. One of my items, and I'll look at it right now, I have a chance to get health. But this one's way better at 133 up from 101, so that's 30 more damage, I guess. We also can do this, where we get a bit more dexterity and agility, because those are the two things that I need. And then if we go to talent, no, not that. Talents, you'll see that I even got another talent point, which I put into Orb Thief, which adds a 5% chance that your range damage spawns a health orb at your position. For whatever reason, the ranger just really likes to get health. It really loves to get health, but if we look over here, yeah, 30% chance to restore 133 health after defeating an enemy. So so that does say chance. So I'm assuming that this is going to be a guaranteed chance to get that health. Let's clear up my inventory a bit. By the way, these things, I freaking ran into these things, and I just love them because I didn't realize what they did. I thought they were just like, you know, aesthetics. But yeah, that wasn't a good place to do that, but that's awesome. I don't even realize I put a little rocket to your back. Hold on, gotta message someone real quick. But yeah, you can also see that I got a lot of green shards. Like, a lot of green shards. Probably enough to make like 100 green blocks. Which may not be the worst thing in the world, because I was thinking, what do I want to make the upper level of my floor out of? And I think it would be kind of cool to make a level out of, or at least a room out of these blocks. I think that would be kind of cool. As far as the red portal stone, yes, I think I'm going to kill the final boss today. But I think that there's endgame where you go beyond the final boss. Yeah, I've got 42 green blocks. That was a lot of green shards. Holy crap. That's kind of awesome. I wanted to put the door away because I don't need it right now. You'll also notice, if you even paid attention before, that I kind of changed this up a bit so my door would fit here. And yeah, it's a bit thinner and a bit more aesthetically pleasing, just because the door is sort of centered, which I like. I also added this fountain here because I plan on doing something with this, something aesthetic with this, with a bunch of fountains around the sides. We'll see what happens there. I'm not a builder. We'll see what happens there. But, and that's, grab this, because I don't need this right now. Let's go back to this world, because there's a portal leading off of it. Let's see. Yeah, because this is kind of the way that we need to go to get to the key, and that's where I want to be, is to the key. So we're going to go find the portal in this world. That way we can make our way towards the key that I forgot to look at what armors I want to buy, or get, or craft, or whatever. I will do that after I find the portal in this world. It shouldn't be too hard. Because we can use this. Watch it be like right under my little room here. I don't really know if I even explored this world that much, but I don't really care to. Let's see how much damage this thing does. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. I guess I could also mention that I was getting about 7,000 to 8,000 experience per. Okay, so it's, of course it's between all of these. I'm gonna go down this, it's not what I thought it was. I'm gonna go in one of these rooms just to see what it's like in here. Oh, that's not cool. Ouchie. And yeah, I've kind of given up on making potions. I just don't need a snack whenever I get low on health like that. By the way, do I have a new 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? I do have a new health. That's not fair at all. He cheated. I didn't even have a chance to try and avoid that. Can you hit the guy, please? Thank you. Ooh, what did he drop? Recipe for explosion bomb. We'll use that. I don't know what it does, but I will use it. Ouch. Sorry. So yeah, that seems to be like a guaranteed chance to get those. Is there a pet in there? There is. I think I already have that one, but that's okay. So this didn't lead to where I was hoping it would lead to, which is to the portal. But I figured we'd explore at least one little dungeon. And now we'll go kill all the mobs that are around the portal. I believe it was right here. See, and that's the most annoying part about those guys, is that when you block off of an enemy, you don't continue to roll. Like that's when you start jumping. So it's really hard to it's really hard to avoid those yes, it does seem that, as far as I can tell, I am guaranteed some help at the end of killing an enemy. Combined with everything else, I've sort of got, I can make some pretty decent health gains. Alright, so it seems to be right here. There we go. This is not where the portal is. So was the portal below this room? Is that what I'm to understand? Maybe? Okay. It's not. I'm gonna be salty. It is. Okay. Any enemies? But let's see if we can find a chest before we continue on. And it definitely seems like I'm doing more damage, which is nice. I definitely got those crits going for me. No pit. You know, I'm gonna continue to collect experience because experience is nice. One thing that I've sort of noticed is that you could probably beat every single boss at level 1. It would just take a while. Because of the way that the boss is. By the way, I don't know if I've mentioned this, but you'll notice from time to time that a health orb will pop out of my body. And that's because of another stat I got, or a talent, where, no. Yeah, Orb Thief. Yeah, that's what Orb Thief does. It, adds a 5% chance that your main cannon spawns a health orb at your position. Which is pretty cool. Alright, let's just... wait. Yeah, let's just go through the portal. I'm done with this world. I want to move on. And maybe try to get to where I can... get some new armor. Because that would be nifty. We shouldn't need any more gold, because I got a lot of gold. I don't remember if I even killed a boss in the first episode. I think all the other bosses I killed off stream. Not sure. Not sure. Okay, so we got the crystal trees again, but these crystal trees are different than the last crystal trees. Because that's crystal thread. Flying Wonder crystal thread. So you can get crystal thread from these. Okay. What is this? Corundum thread. If you're a corundum fragment, why are you giving me obsidian stone? That doesn't make any sense. But evidently you could have like some kind of little obsidian farm, which is nifty. But let's go home, because I do want to look and see what it is I need to make armor. As well as figuring out which pieces of armor I actually want. My voice just cracked. That was awesome. So let's go up here. Take a look at this. That's not what I wanted. There we go. So yeah, we're gonna need gold, we're gonna need amber. So this gives you fast forward, which 20% chance to reset spell cooldown when inflicting a critical strike. I don't use spells, so that's not really helpful. Multi-strike chance +4. Melee damage +60. I don't use melee. Health +80. Melee damage resistance +4. Boiling blood. 30% chance to restore 60 health when inflicting a critical strike. That seems way more helpful. So does this one? Yeah. So these have better armor values. For sure. But I'm feeling like these ones are going to have better effects. So health +80, health regeneration 15, that's kind of nice. Just get these. Dodge chance +10 and fire damage resistance +4. And then movement speed +8, that's my double jump, so I'm definitely taking that one. So what am I going to need exactly? So I need 3, 6, 11. Wow, I couldn't do 6 + 5. 16 gold. Which I feel like... That's the wrong chest. Yeah, I've got the gold. I've definitely got the gold. I am also going to need 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 18 silk cloth. And you make silk cloth with those, which I don't think I have a lot of. So I'm gonna maybe have to go farming for some silk. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 refined flame rubies, and then 4, 8, 11, 14 blazing ember, which I may or may not have. I only have 1 blazing ember? Really? Okay, so we need to go farming for silk, and we need to go farming for blazing ember. But before I do that, let's go ahead and get rid of some of the things I don't need in my inventory. So I don't need you, but you're in the shiny chest. You're... I'm assuming you're wood. I don't actually know. I was surprised I didn't need that, actually. Okay, sure. Keep the scrolls of healing, and then if we go over here, maybe we'll see my pets. Here? And yeah, I already had the orange tabby, so I guess we'll sell that one. I don't need the sun diamonds right now. Yeah. Is there anything else? Yes. Yes, there is. Not that one, this one. So one is a fragment, one isn't. You're the fragment. You are not. And then I guess we're good to go farming for these things. So let's go get some silk. And this is the best place that I know of to get silk. Fun stuff. I feel like we're gonna wreck anything that we try to fight here. I just want to test that. And maybe have my right thing. Yeah, no, we don't do bad damage at all. I can dig this. I feel like the things in the last level were actually dying faster than the things in this level. Which is funny, because these are way lower level. So I feel like levels almost only mean things for when you... what you can and can't equip. Which is kind of strange. I don't know what just exploded behind me. There's clearly a couple mobs after me. I just want silk, guys. Give me silk. Give me all your silk. 'Cause I'm gonna need a lot of it. Eventually, I'll probably make farms on all my worlds. Because supposedly things only grow in the world they're designed to grow in, which is kind of dumb. But I guess it's immersive. I don't really care about immersion that much. I'd rather just be able to plant everything on the world that I live on. So that way I don't have to do this. I could just have a silk farm. I'm gonna get like 20 of these just because. And I am at 12 right now. So we got like 8 more to go.